Oh, hella beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm B, and on this channel we help you improve your confidence by way of compliments using the wonderful world of fragrance. If this is your second video or more, I ask that you hit the subscribe button because you have obviously come back to rock with your boy. Listen, today we're going to take it back to the old room with the wood wall, because I'm bringing you a fragrance house I haven't talked about, I don't think, maybe it's been a few months. I don't know, maybe a year at this point. And I don't know why, because I have a lot from them. And I just realized that I got some heat that I've been sitting on. So I wanted to bring you something that I enjoy from the house, and I haven't talked to you about it at all, I don't think. And the fragrance is none other than Black Panther. Okay, I was about to say it like Black Phantom. All right, Black Panther. If you have this one in your collection, comment down below and let us know your thoughts and opinions on it, because, well, to me, this one is nice. All right, so here's what you need to know about Black Panther. All right, based upon the name, you may think that this one is a tribute to the movie Black Panther, and it is not, at least not from my knowledge on this one. All right, this fragrance is a spring and summertime, I guess, staple, if you will. And if you are looking to really prepare yourself for the upcoming spring months, then this is one of those fragrances that you may want to listen to and try out. So first off, let's go ahead and start with the presentation on this bottle here. And the presentation is not like the originals, okay? So the original, they had this slimmer bottle, taller for sure, slimmer cap, but this one is a short, stubby bottle, right? Which looks good, nice feel in the hands, good spray. Look at that distribution on that thing, yeah. Now, I do not have the official note breakdown for this fragrance, but what I will tell you is the website says something like this. It's ambroxan, it's woody notes, and grapefruit. And I get the grapefruit for sure, along with that blast of ambroxan. Now, what I'll tell you about this fragrance is that ambroxan is done extremely well. In fact, to me, this one is done far better than it is in Sauvage. As you guys know, my complaints with the original Sauvage EDT is I thought that ambroxan was, I mean, listen, it's a good fragrance, all right? It works, it gets compliments for sure. In my opinion, the parfum is better, but that's just me. Some of you feel otherwise, okay? But what I'll tell you here, to me, the ambroxan in this fragrance is done really well. It's not an aggressive take on ambroxan, and that mixed together with that grapefruit, woo, just comes off as something that is just really nice. I had to put the bottle down for a second. Comes off super nice, all right? What I do enjoy about this fragrance as well is that, again, those two fragrance notes come together well, and it's not aggressive. Typically at times with grapefruit can come off as strong, okay? But to me, this one has that grapefruit feel. It's sweet at the same time, but it also is mellow. Right, and that's what I enjoy about this one. To me, this is a all-around classy scent. Now also, and I don't know if it's just me, or maybe some of you have this in your collection, you can kind of pinpoint this as well, but I personally feel like there's some neroli in this fragrance, and some of you out there will already know I'm not a huge fan of neroli, and if it is in this fragrance, it comes off extremely well done in this one. It's toned down, it's like there but not there at the same time, which is why I'm not sure if I'm picking up the neroli or is this a play on the grapefruit that's there. This one also has this creamy feel to it, which is really enjoyable. You get a fragrance that has sophistication, it has this creaminess to it, it has a sweet undertone to it as well, and then it also can be worn dressed up or dressed down, which I think is really enjoyable. Okay, here's what I'll tell you about Alexandria Fragrances if you are not familiar with the brand. So Alexandria Fragrances is a inspired by fragrance house. So what they do is they put their own twist on fragrances that are already out there on the market and doing well, which makes complete sense. All right, if you are looking for a fragrance brand like Creed, Killian, or any of these fragrance houses and you can't quite afford those yet and you want to work your way up to it, or maybe you just like, I'm not spending XYZ on a fragrance, and this is a fragrance house that you can rock and be different than others out there who are going strictly to department stores. So there is a place for it, but I get where the frustration with clone houses come in, because if you spend $400 or $500 on a fragrance, then you want to, well, be able to say that and not smell like the guy who paid 60. Some of these things are super close, and sometimes they might even be better. As I've mentioned this before, and this is not just the Alexandria fragrances. At times when these clone houses come out or inspired by, sometimes they are able to fix some things that people are complaining about, right, and set themselves apart. But what I'll tell you about this one is supposed to be a recreation of Bulgari Tigra. All right, I believe that's the name of it, and that one is not the average one. So it's not like your Bulgari Man, your Bulgari Man in Black, anything like that. This one here is going to be from their more exclusive high-end collection that you would typically find at a high-end department store. All right, those fragrances typically 300 plus if you're looking for them, or maybe 250 and up depending on what store you're going into. But this one here is just done in a super fantastic way. Now I'm gonna cheat here and read the bottle if you want to know the complete description. This one says citrus, amber, woody, and musky. All right, I don't get a ton of musk here. All right, I don't get a ton of musk here. There could be some in the back undertones here, but all in all, to me, this one is a classy, elegant, casual scent all at the same time. This one can be worn in almost any situation. I probably would shy away from this one in the fall or winter, simply because I think that this one is lighter. It does have good longevity, projection, performance. It's really top tier, especially when it comes down to a fragrance like this versus what it's attempting to be, right? This one to me, works. Listen, I would recommend this thing over and over again. I'm not sure why I haven't done so yet. I'm kind of going back through fragrances that I probably should have talked about and have not talked about, but keeping it to myself. I want to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do here and being a good guy, all right? Putting you guys on game where you can save a little change, all right? But listen, man, if you guys know, I've been a huge fan of Alexandria over the years. 1981X was a standout. I talk about that one all the time. I recommend that one to a bunch of you out there who have grabbed it and you're like, yeah, B, this one is crazy. That's kind of where a lot of my love with that fragrance house kicked off. But you also had Dark Knight, which was a Black Phantom type of fragrance there. I gave a few of those bottles away. Enough about that, man. Go into the house, check them out. Dope overall, longevity there, projection there, everything you need to know. That's all I have for you on this one today, as it comes down to Alexandria Fragrances Black Panther. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Do you have a favorite from the House of Alexandria? I have about, 40 or 50 of them. So I could probably tell you more about some of those if you care to hear more reviews on it. If you do, comment down below and let me know to bring you more content like this. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. And you already know what I need you to do. Just hit the goddamn